Alright. Okay, so we are in a good position here. So, I'll start by saying... my camera is blurry, so I have to fix it. There we go. Alright, I'll start by saying this. This chapter was horrendous, and it was very annoying for one word, which is Pavice. Maybe two, Pavice and Astra. Was a pain in the butt. Like, holy crap. It took me several attempts, because I got effed by like 15 different things. And this run, I didn't manage to steal what I wanted, but I also am going to succeed. So I'm going to play out the battle that decides the chapter, I think, and it is symbolic of everything that went on in the chapter when I was trying to beat it off screen. Burn to ashes, you piece of filth. Ugh. What? How could this be? These rebels are nothing. No, I cannot fall here. I need to escape. Alvaro, come and save me. Your mummy needs you. Hey, Freeze. Alright, Jesus Christ. 20th attempt, and we finally got this. So annoying. Oh my god. Absolutely unforgivable. This is my house, you peasants. How dare you come into my domain and point your swords at me? Well, no, yesterday what happened was I just had to restart so many times, so I did it off screen this morning. And even then, it took me 6 or 7 attempts, because I got effed, like, in every way possible. There was an instance where I had Tendaris attacker, and he has 80 health, and I had him equipped with the thing that nulls crits, and somehow she got 2 Astra procs, so she hit me 10 times. And she got an Astra to proc off of one of her Astras. So she hit me for the base damage, and then she hit 10 times to do 82 damage and kill me. And she also double Paviced before that, which the Pavice skill is based on your skill stat. It procs at a percentage based on your skill, so she has 40 skill, so a 40% chance of proccing. It procced twice. It nullifies all damage. So, yeah. And because I'm not allowed to kill any of those generals, I only really have one turn to get her, because the way her AI works, based on what I saw, is she moves off the throne once that general dude below moves. Once he moves, she decides she's going to start moving. But because she has like 10 move and 80 base crit and Astra and everything, and her in 1 to 2 range, you pretty much have to kill her in one turn. If you don't do it, then she will kill one of your units almost every time. You'd have to be very lucky that she didn't. So it's just like... Pavice is so irritating, because there's just a 40% chance that no damage works, and because her crit's so high, like, only certain units can attack her without just dying. So, you know. And keep in mind, every Astra move, like, Astra creates 5 attacks. Every single attack can proc Astra to create 5 more, and if I attack with someone who doesn't negate the crit, she has a 78% chance of critting on every hit. Even if the damage is half, in this case it was 12 and then 6, so she could have done 18 on every hit with a percentage skill chance of proccing 5 more hits. It's ridiculous. So, I fought her like 12 times, and every time something weird would happen that would screw me over. Whether it was Pavice, or it was an Astra proc that I didn't expect. Yeah, and this isn't even maddening. I mean, the problem I have is Crixus. He is a junk unit, but I have to use him based on my own rules because I got him and he's so rare. Like, I need, like, the units I'm using are not the optimal units. Like, if I was playing on Maddening, there's a lot of other units I would use instead. For one thing, Jahaira's pretty bad. Her she did not grow the way I wanted. You know, Natalie I'm probably gonna use, but, you know. Stand down, you've lost. You can hardly stay on your feet. The wall is breached and your soldiers are scattering. Throw down your weapon, or I'll silence you here and now. You think you've won, Mongrel? I will never die. Never. Oh, well, maybe we should have blocked that. Damn, how is she still so fast? Don't let her escape. Not so fast, Jaka. This could be a trap. She won't get far in that condition. Let's search for her, but carefully. There's no telling what might be inside. You're right. Always beware the bite of the cornered viper. Alright, since I didn't kill any of his generals, he's gonna join me. That's close enough, Flame Guard. You here to avenge your lady? Lord of Lances, I am General Cyrus of House Flameguard, and I am not here to avenge Lady Cassandra, trust me. No one wanted Cassandra to perish more than I did. She killed my brother, Gareth. And why have you come to see me? I'm too busy to sign autographs. You laid siege to Flameguard without killing any of my men. I am overwhelmed with emotion at your display of benevolence. You're not the villain Alexander has claimed you to be. Coming from Alexander the Kingslayer, that's rich. I didn't come to kill Andaron's people. I am here to take down King Mortimer. Those who throw down their weapons will be spared. I'm not conquering Andaron. You are truly a man of integrity. No wonder Baudimon trusted you. You knew Baud? Baudimon's mother was Lady Maria of House Flameguard. She was my sister, making me Baudimon's uncle by marriage. Baudimon never spoke much about his mother's side of the family. I got the impression they didn't have the best relationship. You speak truth, Sir Jaka. Baudimon detested Flameguard's vile acts. What Cassandra did to our house and my brother was unforgivable. Speaking of which, we have to pursue her. If you don't wish to fight, stand down. If you would let me personally slit that woman's throat, I'd love to join you. Before today, I longed for death. Now I see that there is still a path for me. The old dog still has some fight. Well spoken. I look forward to seeing you in action, Cyrus. Jesse, Natalie, it pleases the old man's heart to see you two alive, as it does mine. And do I know you fellas? They're Uncle Cyrus and Father John, remember, Nat? Big beard and muscles. I guess those names are a little familiar. For Lord Garrett's daughter to have suffered so deeply. She was too young, so was Jesse. It's a miracle he remembers us. Nat, she's a little loopy, but she has a great heart. And she's become a kick-butt swordsman, too. Natalie Winters had to become Andaron's best swordswoman. You had to? Why was that? I don't remember. There was a good reason. Natalie had to do something. Alright, Natalie had to kick someone's butt. Someone really big and strong and scary. You don't need to do such a thing anymore, child. Father John and I are here to protect you from evil. So yeah, so apparently the story with this is that, the Flame Guard mad lad scientist guy tortured these two as kids, I think? And Natalie suffered a complete psychotic collapse, and then she created Natalie Winters as a persona to keep her sane, but she doesn't remember anybody, for the most part. And Jesse got the same thing, but he was older, and he was able to kind of withstand it a little bit, but he turned to drugs to cope, I guess, which is why he's addicted to dust. But they're both Garrett's kids, so I think they're actually the rightful Flame... of the Flamevale people. Oh, this is important. Natalie has to kill a fella, a big bad guy. Natalie remembers now. Yeah, a big bad guy, huh? You just stay close to it. Yeah, I wasn't able to trigger the conversation during this version of the fight, but yesterday there was a conversation between What's-Her-Face, the one we just beat, and Natalie basically explaining it. Hey, Cannon. How you doing? So as I said to Freeze, I started the chapter with me doing the decisive blow to kill her, or beat her. She was wounded and escaped. But it took me 20 attempts off screen to do it, because she has Pavice, which negates all damage for a 40% chance, and she also has Astra, which I lost in like 20 different ways. It drove me insane. I had, as I said, I had an instance where I had Tendaris with a crit I had Tendaris with the crit null thing, attacker. He had 80 health at the time. She procced Pavice on me twice, including once before that. And then she hit with 12, and then Astra procced, where she did another, but Astra procced off one of her Astras. So she hit me 11 times for 82 damage and killed me in one hit. After a double Pavice. Yeah, apparently. I think that's how it went. It was either that, or she just procced Astra both times and did just enough damage to kill me. It was ridiculous. And that just kept happening. Like, the way, I brought Ahmed in, and I used him to kind of, lure guards away and stuff. But what I also learned is that, what determines whether she moves or not is not based on the turns. It's based on when, this dude, the general guy who was in front of her, if he moves, she automatically decides to start moving. That's what procs it more than anything else. It's not turn-based. But, you know, because of her 80 base crit by default, and Pavice and Aegis, the only people who can attack her are people who have the crit nulling ability. So, you know, like, there's only so many attacks I can do against her before I'm dead. And if she procs Pavice 2 or 3 times, then I can't beat her on one turn. And if that happens, then she kills me. Because she could kill any one of my units, because all she needs is stupid crap to happen. Yeah. If she didn't have Pavice, then the fight would be a lot simpler. But she just has a 40% base chance. It's either 40 or 25, but it's still high enough where she just nulls damage. So, you know, that combination is stupid. Now, like, I also said that, like, the units I'm using are not optimal. Like, I shouldn't be using Crixus anymore. The only reason I'm using him is because I got him. Otherwise, I wouldn't field him. He's not good enough. You know, like, certain other units I should have used instead. And I will use in Maddening, when I play it. Yeah. Probably. But the funny thing is, I got to the end result in about 15 minutes every time. It's pretty quick. Like, you know, this time, though, I didn't manage to steal anything. Because, like, Coulter critted on, like, a 9 or something. Yeah, I did the rescue strat. On the guy with the dust. The Draco Guard killed the guy with the blue gem. And, like, even this time, I wanted Natalie to deal the final blow, but Isabel is the one who did it. So the first hit was Pavice, and the second one was a 6% crit that went through. So whatever, I'll take it. I was just done at this point. Like, I'm just like, screw this. And not killing those generals is infuriating, because I had 2 other instances where I was about to win, and then a general suicided into John over there who critted with an aura. Because he had to have it equipped, because it just auto-equipped aura on him. Like, it drove me insane. Like, it's just stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. This whole chapter. But it's fine. We got through. You know, and they revealed stuff about Natalie and Jesse and all that stuff, so. Alvaro, where are you? Your mummy has been wounded. She requires her baby boy's help. Come here on the double. Yes, mummy dearest, I'm here for you now. You need to fetch me a healer. My entrails are leaking out. And why did you not send your harbingers to reinforce us? It was a very much a I must retreat situation. So she's still alive right now, but we'll see. We've lost the wall, Alvaro. My toys are not ready to be revealed to the world. They must stay hidden a little while longer. The enemy is inside our walls. Go ready them immediately. The castle's been lost, mummy. I'll wait for Jaka in my dungeon. I've laid numerous traps for when he steps into my corridors. Fighting out in the light would be disadvantageous for me. You dare disobey your own mother? I'm the leader of House Flameguard. So long as I draw breath, you have to follow my commands. I see. Then perhaps it is time for you to stop doing so. What are you doing, Alvaro? Mummy's little baby boy? You're surprised? Put down that weapon. I'm your mother. You can't. It's gonna be alright. I'll always love you, mummy. But it's time for this chick to take flight from the nest. He had a 58% chance and he hit? Lucky bro. I killed her, I did it. This is all Jaka's fault. He made me kill my mummy. But her blood will aid my upcoming research. Come along, mummy, stay with your baby boy a while. We'll dine together in hell. At least he's honest about it. Oh hey, what's up? Yeah, this is the throne room, but I don't see the witch. Jaka, look on the floor, there's blood here. It's still warm, must have been spilled recently. Why are there no soldiers in the castle? Why aren't they defending their throne? Let's have our men sweep the place. I feel like we're missing something. Oh no, don't send that guy down there. He's dead. Why do I feel so uneasy? We've won the battle. Yet something is... Hey, Jaka bro. Jesse, what are you doing in here? Look man, don't go down in Alvaro's dungeons. It's real scary down there, Jaka bro, and I like you. The dungeons? Where are they? And how do you know about them? Don't you remember? I'm a Flame Guard. My pop was Lord Gareth, Flame Guard's leader. Could have sworn I told you at some point. Lord Gareth was your father? So that's how you know. Where's the dungeon then? No, Jaka bro, you don't want to go down there. It's scary, man. I still have nightmares. It gives me the shakes, bro. Were you held in the prison? I don't want to talk about it, man. If you gotta go, it's over there. In the passage behind the throne, there's a secret door down the hall. But don't say I didn't warn you. You see, if you have bad memories down there, you don't have to join us. Just stay up here with the reserves. I haven't made up my mind yet. Watch out for Alvaro. He's terrifying, strong. He loves hurting people. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, Jesse. So, Flame, I did hear that there's a certain extra chapter in this game you unlock. But in order to do it, you have to do something, and I think 27, but I'm not sure. Like, I heard that there's a chapter near the end that you need to do something specifically. God damn it, really? Fuck. I mean, do I have to, like, survive a battle, or do I just need to talk to somebody? Abominations. Oh, maybe it'll be a maddening thing. Distant screams in the darkness, the quiet sobbing of broken men. Jaka enters Alvaro's dungeon, feeling more than a little jumpy. The smell of rotting flesh and stale blood makes him nauseous. Somewhere in these dungeons, a monster lurks, licking its lips. Jaka clenches his spear tightly while keeping his eyes peeled. He enters Alvaro's dungeon, not knowing what horrors await. What a wretched odor. Styxian dungeons are quite pleasant by comparison. I can hear sounds in the distance. It seems like someone's in pain. There's barely any light down here. Watch out for traps. I have a feeling there's an ambush waiting for us. Quarters are too narrow to bring many people inside. Let's push in with our elites, then the reserves can follow. I can take a beating. Let me go first. My scales are good at soaking up attacks. Just stay together, and we'll make it out of here intact. Tendaris, don't run off on your own, looking for trouble. We don't know what's down here. Be on your guard. Explore. Wow, this is big ass fucking bullshit chapter over here. I can only bring 10 with me. Oh god! I can't bring Crixus down here. How about no? Killed my mightiest, huh? Yep. I need to bring Natalie with me. Because I need to give her some EXP, because I think she can be good. Plus, if she's using this Regalia, I need her to be the one who's using it, because Jessie sucks. So, you know. If you use Dust, is he good? I feel like he would be. Shout out to Cyrus! With his growths, but he can't be doubled. Oh yeah, shout out to Crixus and his 18 speed now. He did get a little bit. I'm not using him for this. Not for this chapter. Screw that. Like, no. Ugh. No, I need to bring Runa with me. Alright. Do I bench Sham? No, I need him. Do I bench Barret? But Barret's so strong. I need Barret. I don't want to bench Fred. Yeah, she's been kind of bad. Oh yeah, she can use axes, I forgot. I should probably give her one. Give her... no, I don't want to give her a halberd. I'll give her a hammer, because I'm assuming the dudes that he's going to deploy are going to be armored. So I can raise her magic by 3, which is fine. It's not that good. Would not surprise me. Oh, what the hell? The door slammed shut. Avara must know we're coming to kill him. Everyone be on your guard, stay safe. The reserves can't follow us after all. What's that? It looks like the infernal wall switches. Okay. Maybe these switches work like the ones on the outside. Everyone spread out and look for more switches. Let's try to flip all of them at the same time. Important notes regarding volunteers. Breaking subjects takes a long time. When done in intervals 1 day of work and 1 day of rest, effects improve. Each subject needs time to process both the emotional and physical injuries. Failures won't follow orders and end up being useless battlefield combatants. It's tedious work, but also enthralling knowing I'm pioneering new science. Someday the masses shall recognize my genius. If not, I'll slaughter them. Wow. What lovely loveliness this is. Christ. Well, they're all gonna show up, I know it. Like, come on now. Let's be real. I'm waiting for the hell of some garbage to occur. Test subject 241. Unresponsive to conventional means of torture. They are almost immune to pain. Fascinating. Must investigate. Only when subject's family was threatened did they show fear. Psychological torture must be more often used in the future. Most subjects break within 3 to 7 days. Subject 241 lasted for 47 days. Could Regalia blood be the source of 241's incredible constitution? This is the breakthrough I've been looking for to create the weapon. I must investigate the anomaly. Christ. Yikes. Don't love that. What is Alvaro doing here? Oh, 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 oh. The pillars are wrapped with bloody chains, and there are marks embedded deeply in each one's surface. Were people strung up here and killed, or something worse? I can only describe the latest weapon's performance as utterly terrifying. Each successive weapon is far mightier than the ones that came before. Enhanced speed, stamina, durability. Many houses help make this possible. A weapon's skin is as hard as metal, many thanks to House Steel's blood. Their elemental manipulation is also unparalleled thanks to my blood. They can see in pitch-black darkness, all thanks to House Darkholm's blood. If only I had some Lightbringer blood, they'd reach new heights of power. Perhaps I can get my hands on the Lightbringer Princess, I'll succeed. These creatures are no longer weapons of war, they're harbingers of doom. Yep. 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 Yeah, can I... They're all gonna show up out of these freaking things. Like, we know this. I successfully created the first viable weapon prototype. It was a long and difficult process. The subject nearly died twice. Infusing the blood of Regalia wielders grants enormous power. This means more than improving a subject's combat capability. This is the key to eternal life. Could this be how the Dark Sage has endured all these centuries? His sister has provided me with an abundance of research data. Someday I hope to show her the results of all our hard work. Alright, I'm assuming they're gonna come out of all of these staircases, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to be okay with that. There are body parts everywhere. What kind of monster does this? This is no ordinary dungeon, it's a slaughterhouse. Yep. Something happened. I think the central door will open now. Yeah, I don't think I want it to. I really don't think I want it to. This door doesn't have a conventional lock. Maybe if we flip more switches, it'll open. There's a nasty stench coming from those stairs. We better keep an eye on them just in case. Well, let me just walk down here. Alvaro. Lord of Lances, did your mother not teach you to knock first? What the hell are you doing down here, you monster? Bloodstains are on the floor. Bodies tied to pillars. This hellhole is barbaric. Not much of a thinker, are you? My work is wasted on simpletons. This is no dungeon for torture, but a sanctuary of science. Down here, I perform experiments that will shape Andaron's future. Consider yourself privileged for getting to witness my work early. Big talk for a dead man walking. If only you knew, Jaka, but you've made an error in judgment. You seem to think you can defeat me and move on to Mortimer next. Alas, all you can do now is provide me with the test data I'm lacking. I didn't plan to gather it so soon, but you win some, you lose some. If you manage to slay this body, my work will live on in my associates. I saw your research notes. You're building a weapon. Some sort of regalia monster. Whatever it is won't save you. There will be no victory for you today, Jaka boy. Once your people see my Harbingers in action, they'll spread the word. Everyone will know what I've done. This will be my second masterpiece. The first being the Styxian plague I helped engineer many years ago. Yikes, this guy is just evil enemy number one, isn't he? What, you created the plague? My father died to the plague. So sorry to hear about Daddy Dearest, but King Kangak's offer was too juicy. I couldn't resist a challenge to my scientific and engineering credentials. The science we know is so primitive compared to that on the old continent. The Lightbringers barely gave Aurora the scraps of their knowledge. I merely stole a piece of their research and it brought Andaron to its knees. Look at me now, my Harbingers will show everyone the true extent of my genius. You're mad. All great men are mad to some extent, but I'm still better than the rest. Now, enough of these boring diatribes. Here, have a look at the things that will soon end your life. I knew you would all show up! By the divines, this stench, they reek like rotted corpses. My children, unbreakable, unstoppable. They fear nothing, they never yield. Half living and half dead, they are a combination of regalia and terror. Act brave while you still can, Jaka boy. Your doom is here. Alright, let's see how bad are they. Okay. Renewal and reduces damage from crits. How strong are you? He's got the freaking Hellblazer, but if I kill him, I can get it. But it gives him 10 skill, and he's not that scary. I have to defeat the hybrids. That are immune to stuff. I mean, they don't scare me that much, if I'm being honest. Get out of here, holy shit. Sean kicking ass over there. But he got nothing. Because, of course he did. Fuck this guy, man. He drives me crazy. Holy shit. 26 damage, dude. Okay, I want her to try to... Do the stairs give anything? Yeah, they give 10 avoid. So if I, like, go over here with the silver sword, I could do 20. Or I could do 24. That doesn't kill, though. That works, actually. Wow, I somehow didn't get a crit there? Wow, that's kind of impressive. What do you guys have? Oh, they all have their lovely things. Oh, this fucker has Nosferatu. Fucking... Gah. This one has baloney, which I hate even more. Ah, he has Hoarfrost? I guess the joke here is that these are all, like, different hybrids from different houses, so they each have their own unique abilities. What do you have, Mr. Sword? Oh, just a sword user. Oh, that's bad. Well, that puts me in a weird position. Oh, I did not see this guy over here. He is the Beck de Corbin. That's good against... Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, Jaka, let's retreat a little bit. Yeah, but like, 2 Harbingers are gonna charge her. Oh. Come on, man. 16? Alright. So is the reason why I can't bring her along because she would die? Is that the argument? But, like, theoretically I could do it. It would just drive me insane. Because I might have to try anyway. How bad could she be, you know? Wait, she has to have a battle, or can she... Oh, so she has to have a fight. Ah, fleck. Okay, yeah, I can't. I mean, how can it be bad? Look, I mean, she clearly could survive this somehow. If only she had... Yeah... I didn't? Okay, whatever. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Okay, I don't need a torch because I already know what I need. So it's fine. They're part terror. Maybe terror's... Maybe that works on them. Ironically, Crixus would actually be very good here. Assuming no one ever hit him. Of course he would. Okay, at least we know what we need to do here. I just have to leave someone for every spot. So I can, like, crush them or whatever. I mean, it's just a casual one-on-one. It's not so bad. He's about to level up to the maximum. I'll just get everybody in place. Man, Baloney does a lot of damage. Okay, how much damage can he do? Because I know that they block crit damage if I get unlucky. Fred's probably dead. It's such a weird animation. Fred might be dead though. Cause that guy's gonna, yeah, he's gonna go for him. Fuck. Frickin' Umbra. Okay. It's just one of those things where like it takes a while to set this stuff up, so it's annoying. Like, Fred is not that strong right now, unfortunately. Like, he's probably my weakest outward unit. So I've got to be careful with him. Okay, who do I want to leave here instead? Yeah, there's no enemies at the start of it, so it's fine. Yeah, it's neat. It's also kind of irritating, just having to restart every time. We'll see. If it becomes annoying enough, I might consider it. Wait, why do I have him over there? I mean, that's still not terrible. If Pavise procs, I'm dead, so I'm not gonna do it, but... You know. Also, I could steal a bunch of stuff from these guys, maybe. If I really wanted to. Does this guy have Thimble Vepfer? No, he just has fire. Wait, she went up to 31 magic, but she doesn't have 31 magic? That's weird. I guess their caps can keep going sometimes. Bizarre. Come on, give me one more. Nope. Well, she was capped on a lot of stuff, so it's not that surprising. Oh god, there are two of these bastards. One of them has dark spikes, and the other one is a Reaver Man. And then the third one is like that, so that's not great. I could go on the stairs here and... yeah, use the Ragnarok and just murder this effer. And you get nothing. Man, I am getting not great luck with this right now. Don't love it. I mean, Sham could still die here relatively easily. Just because that guy is a brave weapon. Freaking renewal, man. Oh. Are you serious, dude? What the fuck is this? Stop giving me 5% crit deaths. Like, Jesus. These guys also were like all the luck stats of the people who died to create them combined together and just not shown to me or something? Because that's what it feels like. Like, god damn it. Okay, Fred, I kind of want to bench you for a dancer. So I will. I mean, I could, like, Darius isn't a bad option because he would, you know... I could use him. Alright, let's do this again. I mean, she is okay to be in that spot. I don't have a problem with that at all. I think it's probably a better move anyway. Better move to do that. Plus, I can give like crit boosts and stuff if I do it like this. So. Also, I can be a little bit more defensive. Like, if I protect the center area, then I'm fine, I think. Because, you know, a lot of the guys are going to be coming towards the center, but it gives me, like, a better view of what's going on. And I can leave the rest of it to others. So, like, we know that 2 guys are going to spawn here. So if I leave 2 people to deal with that, then I should be okay. The problem is the switches, because then you're dealing with, like, 50 guys who are problematic. Nobody's here. Yeah, they come in the stairs, but you can't block the stairs. They just kind of show up otherwise. It's not that easy. This game was made by people who play maddening for fun, so there's no way they wouldn't have blocked that. People who love ambush spawns. You know, the greatest thing of all time. Pretty hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna keep Tendaris here, so he can just blast through. Yeah, he could, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of things before I start that should tilt everything a little bit in my favor. I'm thinking. Alright, let's begin. %105% crit is pretty good. Where's my chance for a double crit? This is bullshit. Okay, we wiped those two from the map, and nobody over here is in risk of dying, really. You have axes. You have the Umbra Axe, which is magic, and you have Brave Axes. Your hit is only 125, though. If I were to sit on the pillar, it would give me a lot. Like, I could make her avoid 94, which gives me a better shot. I probably should have equipped Nosferatu, but whatever. Okay, so now we're over here. Let's go over here, and we're gonna use this. Yeah. That's the idea. So, like, I'm gonna get rushed in certain instances, but it's fine. These guys are gonna come charging at me. This one has a spear, and this one has a rune sword. So, like, I'm not really scared of this. This guy can't reach quite, so, like, I can put her in that spot. They do have a lot of power, but I don't think that this guy, because he doesn't have a brave weapon, so I don't think he can actually kill her if I equip Nosferatu. So I'll just have him act over here. Let's just do this for no reason, and they're gonna heal and come at me. Here they come. $51, Jesus, that's so much damage. I knew he would come, and he's using a rune sword like an idiot. Good thing these AIs are dumb. Nice. I hate how we can reduce the crit, though. Like, they reduce... Any crit damage is 50% for them, so it's only 1.5 times damage. Let's find out what happens here. Well, that was terrifying. I know. And she got the non-existent magic stat again. Alright, we survived the turn. That's something. I'm happy about that. And this guy just decided he didn't feel like moving. Eh. Okay, what does this guy have? He has a brave weapon, but if I stay out of his range, I'm not really in danger. So I'm just gonna make sure he can't brave weapon kill me. Tandarus is at 84, Jaka's at 83. I just want to verify that this guy's not gonna, like, walk into me and ruin my day. Yeah, it should be okay. What does he have equipped? The Tomahawk. This shouldn't kill. I don't think. Anyway, first things first. Spook. Spook 'em! Okay, we knocked that one off. Let's Tomahawk this guy. Ugh, why? What is your speed, guy? 18, and her speed is 23. It's probably because... No, what's her con? 10? Okay, it's whatever. I mean, I can either do 11 times 2 there with a 23... Okay, that'll do it. That'll kill. Let's go with that. Nice. Okay, we're knocking people out slowly, though whatever the hell's going on up here is, like, scary anyway. Well, apparently she trained so she could kill him. Natalie Winters, the persona she took on, was also she could kill him. They don't say it directly, but she said, I have to kill a certain giant evil man. Monster. So, I'm assuming it's that. That's what it is. Man, what is this guy doing? He can't do anything to me. Isabelle can just solo everybody, it doesn't matter. They can't hurt her unless it's magic. And as I say that, she gets more res. I thought for a second I was gonna get crit. Like, there was no doubt in my mind I was gonna get 2% critted. Oh, hello. Hello there. How are you doing? Such a wait, what do you have? Oh, you're the Jormungand guy. Oh, I don't care. You suck. That 2% crit is still terrifying. I hate it. Like, it makes me not wanna deal with this. Come on, man. Okay, I need magic, but, I mean, screw me, am I right? I mean, the Regalia is magic-based, so I'm kind of annoyed. She is getting everything else, though. Like, she's not slow, and she's not weak strength-wise, but you'd think 50 magic. I'm getting Sham magic screwed over here. So I'm safe over there. I'm just gonna have to take the chance, honestly. Okay. Oh yeah, and then she gets another turn. I forgot about that. How close are they? Let's just retreat up a little bit. I know they're in darkness, but apparently this guy's still here. Alright, let's send everybody to the front. All units report to the front lobby, indeed. Okay, let's just illuminate what's going on down here, because I need to know that there's a... Oh, he's moving. He decided he felt like moving. Alright, I have to knock these 3 guys off before Alvaro gets to them. Dire Thunder, huh? Wow, this could actually... This would kill me. That's kind of amazing. Did not expect that. God damn it, this guy. Jesus Christ. Like, I gotta be careful, because, like, this third guy is gonna be a problem if I don't take him down. So I pretty much have to knock him off first. Well, at least he's like a one-range guy, so I can attack him with Nosferatu. And then get another turn. Alright, so now it's just us against the 2 guys. But, I don't like Dire Thunder, it scares me. Good thing is, like, as long as I knock out these guys, I'm fine, so... Okay, what are we working with on this guy? He's got a Brave Sword, but that also is only 1 range. So I can take advantage of that. I did 46, and I could do 40. Yeah, that's fine. But that's also assuming that, like, I don't crit, which, you know, would suck. Well, there's another option. Yeah, this guy's already weakened, so, like, slightly less scared. I mean, that is an issue. Okay, she got magic. Well, that's something. Now remember, he can proc Pavice, so I have to get ready for garbage Pavice time. So I just have to kill him and his buddy. Oh yeah, you should come down here now, I forgot about her. Alright, it's time for the epic battle. She charges him. Actually, I mean, it's not great, but it's also not garbage. Like, she can damage him without actually running into a problem. What the hell is this guy's defense, though? Excuse me? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's awkward. Hey, Sam, what's up? How you doing? You're doing so good with Battle Veteran. Is the skill that... Oh, no. They are saying that it is him. It's the same skill. It is Sam. Rip. Oh, no. Freaking Rosethorn gives him 10 speed and 10 of that, too. Alright, I have to be super careful. Good thing the Rosethorn is like a one range thing. Like, I can carve him up decently if I do this. Sorry. Goodbye, Sam. Alright, so all we're missing now is him. We have to fight the Hellblazer Man. What are his abilities again? Okay, so he has so he gains more damage. For every 4 damage, he gets extra damage. He has renewal, and he reduces crits. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh! You know what? I mean... Okay, who has the things that negate the stuff? I can do this, I just have to figure out how I want to do it. Because, like, this is another one of those issues where I need the critical machine thing. If Jaka charges in, what happens? I mean, he doesn't get killed. So let's start with Jaka. I think that might be the right move. Because, like, if I try to go in with you, then I just die. Like, it's not gonna be a thing that works. I can have Runa, like, I can dance for Runa and give her another turn as well, so I have options. Alright, let's go. Jaka, Lord of Lances, you've come to die. I don't think so, Alvaro. Do you have any last words? Any confessions you want to make before I impale you? This body of mine is among my greatest experiments. I didn't just make an army of Harbingers, Jaka. I turned myself into one. I made myself a monster. You cannot fathom how deep I'm about to bury your body. Even the Divines won't be able to dig you out. Even if you send me to hell, I'll drag you down with me. I've become quite the Flame Guard killer of late. Oh, I just realized something. I might have just killed myself. Because his damage is going to go up for all the damage I do to him. So he theoretically is going to do enough to kill me. So bloodthirsty. We could have made good friends. It's a shame our story ends with us as enemies. I might have to restart, yeah. I have plenty of friends. They keep me steady. I had a brother as well. His name was Bowdymon. But you're worth less than mud beneath my boots. Oh no, I'm gonna live. Okay, thank God. He got a Pavice, but he only got 1. That's not bad. Okay, give me the holy symbol instead of Elfire. And now let's charge him with Nosferatu. Alvaro Flameguard, I am Lady Helga of Viking clan Skadi. For creating abominations, I sentence you to death. Ah, the descendant of Scylla, I've been wanting to see you. Tell me, were you alarmed by your grandmother's visage? Did her monstrous appearance shock and terrify you? How do you know about my grandmother's mutation? Your dear grandmother and I were pretty close, Helga. God damn it, he's friends with all those shady characters. She was quite interested in my research. She even gave me a pair of bodies to experiment on. Oh. Man, this guy is like, he's like Fire Emblem Hitler. Two of my first subjects, they lacked regalia blood, but they made up for it with their high magical affinity. Mother, father, what have you done with my parents? Give them back to me, you wretched devil spawn. I think we probably just killed them. Sorry, my dear, there's not much left of mommy and daddy. I had to stretch out my limited research materials. I'm sure you'll understand. Alvaro... He's not even the main villain, though. Alright. So we've knocked this down into we're getting closer territory. Like, I could kill him here if I wanted. But I want that conversation. Okay, so we have options here. We go for the 12 damage, or we go for the 14. I mean, I figure we need to go for this. Makes the most sense to me. You know, and then we'll have her come down and she'll sing, and we'll go. Alright, let's go. Put your dukes up, you son of a stinking snake. Natalie Winters is here to beat you black and blue. Oh, Natalie, little Nat, I knew you didn't die. Have you come to give your big brother a hug and kiss? Don't bother, I've no love for bastards. What are you yapping about, you ugly varmints? I don't know you. I beg to differ. Don't you recognize me, sister? I'm your brother, Alvaro. But back in the day, you called me master. I don't know what you're talking about. I used to sing you to sleep. Remember your favorite song? The saw cuts deep? How did that tune go again? Something, something, the saw cuts into the bone? The saw cuts the... Oh god, her eyes just changed. No, I don't. Natalie doesn't like this song. La la la, the grinding makes sweet, the saw cuts deep. Don't you remember our song? Natalie Winters doesn't like Bad Man. Bad Man won't stop hurting poor Natalie. Why are you crying? I'm only talking about our happy time. I worried you'd forgotten about me, but luckily... Evil man, bad man. Natalie wants him to be quiet. Natalie is a good girl. She didn't do any wrong. Don't speak to your master in that tone, little girl. Perhaps it's time I brought out your favorite needles. You, Natalie Winters, wants you to shut up. Be quiet. You want my mouth shut? Silence me yourself. Alright, Natalie doesn't want to be weak anymore. Natalie wants... Natalie... Wait, Natalie remembers the bad guy's face. Red hair. You hurt Natalie. She hates you. She wants you dead. What's this? A smidgen of memories have returned? So you do remember me. Hey, what's up, Braxton? How you doing? No more talk from you, Buster. Natalie isn't a wimp anymore. Natalie swore to become the strongest swordsman. Natalie promised to kill the bad man who hurt her. And let me tell you, Natalie Winters keeps her promises. Ugh. Okay, now I have a decision I have to make here. Because, like, if I charge in, like, I kind of want her to be the one who does the finishing blow, but if he procs Pavice, then I die. Which becomes the problem. You know? But I guess I don't... Yeah. Like, I can dance and then just charge in with Barret. Like, Barret could just go over here and he's dead. Like, sort of. I mean, no, actually, Tendaris could just go in and kill. Like, Tendaris could do this, and it would be a death. So, you know. What do I want to do here? I know, I know. I want it so bad, though. It'd be very fitting for her to get her revenge. Freaking Coulter's just... I mean... I could barrier staff Coulter, take the item... No, that wouldn't work either, because then I'd have to do some stuff. So yeah, Tendaris is probably the one who has to do it. Dragonfire, Dragonflame, you and I are the same! We are both wielders of fire, Prince Tendaris. Forget this Jaka fellow. Fund me in my research. My work here can make you unstoppable across Aurora. He can, but the problem is Pavice. If Pavice procs, then she's dead. Because Pavice has a 35% chance of happening, and it will negate all damage. If he had like 3 health, I would go for it, because Brave would give me 2 hits before he gets a hit. Terrible. 2 out of 10. Are you hawking snake oil? Only a piss-poor salesman would sound so desperate. You're not interested? Every king has enemies. My harbingers will ensure they never cause you pain. No longer will you fear revolt against your reign. And now you're rhyming a jig? This is sad, even for you. As king, I won't need tricks to keep my people in line. Then again, you only know the rulers of rulers like Thorgrim. Someday you'll regret turning my offer down. I'll have my harbingers dice you into mincemeat. You can try. Get out. You think you've won? I refuse to die here. This body will not fall so easily. So is there gonna be like some, oh, he's back again, run away bullshit? I get the Hellblazer. Finally, we've beaten the son of a snake. I don't feel like we're done. Him and his monsters as well. Oh, maybe we are. Oh, what? Why are you still here? Fucking... Well, it's 2 armored, unpromoted soldiers and Jaka versus him. I like our chances. If I can move them, I'll use them as fodder. No? Sorry it took us so long. The door was sealed shut. Hey, Lord of Lances, look out behind you. That Harbinger's still alive and moving. Get back and let us take care of this monster. Are you hearing yourselves? Are you hearing yourselves right now? You're dismissed, soldiers. Go help the others clean up. What? Commander, you can't be serious. Even wounded, they are still dangerous. Yeah, you think you can do better? At ease, I'll be fine, so please do as you're told. Also, go fetch me the nobles of House Rose. As you command, sir. Oh, is that Sam? Yeah, oh, they're doing the Sam thing. Jaka, why have you called for us? This is a disgusting place. Lilnet and Christina should not be down here for even a... Oh. Wait, is that... Please come over here and help me remove this armor. Let's just make it... Let's just spell it out. By the divines, no, this cannot be. Oh god, Grandpa, you're alive. My dear family, at long last. I'm so happy to see you. Uncle, we thought you had died. Were you down here all this time? This place. It was my purgatory. It was punishment for my sins. Don't talk like that, Uncle. You did not deserve this. Do not worry, dear Grampy. We will take care of you. Your storyline staff healing has not worked once. Let me fetch my staff. Everything will be fine. Please don't go. Stay here. I do not have long left. It's too late for healing. If I hadn't killed him... Actually, no, it would have forced me to do it. No, it's not too late. Stop saying that. Every day that Vow monster attempted to break me. You 3 were all that kept me going. So he was subject 241, I'm assuming. He lasted for, what, like 250 days or something crazy? I'm glad you are all still alive and well. Grandfather, no. I didn't know it's been that long since Chapter 13. I mean, it was 6 months, I guess. Theodore, please listen. This is my final request. What is it, Uncle? House Rose, you must protect it. I'm sorry I failed you. Alexander, that wretch, he seized our house. A plot. I know I've been a terrible uncle, an awful grandfather, but my last wish, don't let our house fall to damnation. Don't allow our relatives to suffer because of me. Uncle, I understand. I'll do as you ask. I'll take back Rose from Alexander, that villain. You have finally become the man I always knew you were, Theo. I'm so proud of my nephew. House Rose is in your hands. Lilynette, Christina, help him. He needs your support now. I promise, Grampy. I promise too, even though I'm weak. Good, very good. I'm glad to hear that. Now leave me. I need to talk to Jaka. Alone, one last time. So I can stab him. Grampy, we can't just leave you here too. Go! I feel like Alvaro's not really dead. Like, I feel like he's gonna, like, rise as, like, a ghost phantom or some bullcrap or something. Jaka, old friend, are you still there? I call you an old friend even though I killed your brother and betrayed everybody. My eyes have faded. I cannot see you. I'm here, Sam. What I did to Baudimon, it was unforgivable. I was such a fool. Yes, you were. With my last breath, I wish to ask you something important. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me for what I did to Baudimon and the rest? I want to apologize. I know I do not deserve such a boon from you. I know you hate me, but before I pass, I beg of you one last mercy from this sinner, this dying old bastard. Please forgive me. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I forgive you, old Sam. You made an awful mistake. In the end, you're still one of my oldest friends. You saved my life during the rebellion. The least I can do is to forgive your trespasses. I do not want to see your soul crumble from grief. I feel like I have to. I don't know if I would in that situation, but I kind of want him to be able to die feeling some level of relief. Anyway, I mean, he didn't actually directly kill him, but he may as well have. Not that he could have stopped him. Like, I don't think he could have beaten any of the other Regalia wielders, because he wasn't very strong. Oh yeah, something I actually learned that's interesting is in Chapter 13, when you have to fight him, two things. One, his AI is hard-coded, so he will not target any House Rose unit. Like, he won't attack them, he'll just stand there. Number two, for every level below 10 that he isn't, he'll get certain benefits. So, if you level him to level 10, there's a good chance that his stats will be worse than they would be otherwise. So they incentivize you to use him. And get him to level 10, or else the game will just give him better growth than he would have had otherwise. At least that's what I've heard. I've been too fixated on my revenge against Mortimer. I do like how this game encourages you to use certain Jagan characters, or punishes you for not using them. Because, like, you know, it's easy to be like, oh, I don't need to use this guy, he's really good, but he gets no experience. But, like, you know, if you don't, then it becomes harder. Because they give them certain bonuses. It's like how you got the black gem for Ilonda getting to 20, and Baudimon has to be a certain strength level or he can't beat his brother, so... And then you get Jaka's crappy promotion otherwise. I've been too fixated on my revenge against Mortimer. Everything else seems so pointless by comparison. I have to learn to move past my hatred to find peace. If Baudimon were here, I know he'd want that from us both. To reconcile our differences. Thank you. I do not deserve such kindness from you. I'm sorry for everything. Now, I can go in peace. Thank you for being my good friend. Be at rest, Sir Samuel of House Rose. Travel swiftly to the great beyond. Oh, no, it turns out I did get it. Jaka's skill, like, whoever sees Baudimon, who has the loyalty skill, will get their skill transformed when they see his dead body. But for Jaka, it only triggers after he promotes. But, like, if you got a B support with anyone else, I'm pretty sure that you get loyalty for doing that. Or for certain people. So, like, you can get the skill on other people. It's just not that great of a skill, necessarily, when you have other options. Like, would I give up the Pekshats for the loyalty skill? No, I wouldn't, because Pekshats is broken. When you see Baudimon, tell him his friends miss him dearly. I don't know if you're gonna go there, Sam. Though you were probably a great guy for most of your life. He's gone. Defeated. His spirit has left us. Please recover his body. Make sure he receives a proper burial. Thank you, Jaka, for everything. And we got the Rose Thorn Regalia, even though I don't really have anyone who can use it. Chapter 28, The Winds of Change. Alright, let's end it there, and let's do some multiplayer stuff for like an hour, if you guys are down, or like 45 minutes. They're gonna go into Windlace a little bit, too. Anyway. Alright, so that was a good day. We managed to complete 26 and 27. I liked that chapter. It wasn't really that hard. You know, like, there wasn't a lot of bullshit in it. I mean, I just got fucked by, like, 3% crits, like, 6 times. And we only got one Pavice proc. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just setting up.